I'm Kaila. I'm a caregiver for my mom, and this is my story. In 2022, my mom was diagnosed with early-onset Parkinson's disease, and it kind of was a relief when we got her diagnosis, only because for a couple years up to that point, we'd been in and out of specialists, just trying to kind of figure out what was going on with her. She was having a lot of different health struggles over that period that we couldn't really pinpoint or receive a clear diagnosis on. So really that's when our journey started, learning more about Parkinson's and what that meant for our family. Following her diagnosis, I think we were all a little, just shocked. Parkinson's wasn't anything that ever crossed our mind that, could be what she was going through. So there was definitely a season of research and just learning up on what it is that we were dealing with now that we knew what that was. I'm really thankful to have an amazing brother and sister-in-law, and so we all really partner together to make sure that she has the support that she needs. And that manifests in a lot of different ways, from going to her doctor's appointments with her to just, helping her with day-to-day things, because the condition kind of makes our daily routine type tasks a little more difficult. So we try to partner as well as we can to make sure that she feels supported. The biggest obstacle I face as a caregiver is probably twofold. One, up until a few months ago, I would have said that the biggest obstacle was really just in us researching and learning more about Parkinson's disease and the fact that it can look different for every single patient, not knowing what's coming next in terms of what my mom might be going through from one day to another. And then as of a few months ago, unfortunately, my stepfather passed away. So now on top of her condition, she's also a widow, and there's a huge part of Parkinson's disease that is a mental health component. So we've just been, that's worrisome, and we want to be there for her as she's, going through not only that physical component that Parkinson's unfortunately impacts, but a lot of, what she feels from a mental and emotional perspective. So navigating that and being there for her during this, more recent season in her life has been challenging, just in that we're having to kind of wear a different hat, but, we do the best we can. You're going to go through challenging seasons, and then there's going to be days, weeks, months where it's kind of, business as usual, and you're like, okay, this is good, this is easy. But being able to bounce back from those more challenging seasons, I think, is what's really important, because at the end of the day, every day that you're in a position to be caring for someone, it means that they're here and you still have them in your life. And so pausing to just be present and realize that some days are harder than others and some days are just fine, that's a blessing.